killing me.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, of course you are. All right. As far as I can tell, you guys are good to go.
Okay, Nate, before you go.
Say again?
Oh, before you go, say hi to everyone.
Oh, hello, everyone. Watch Cameron get his butt kicked.
Yeah. So, hi, everyone. This is Cameron from Arbitrary Hero. You probably know because this is Arbitrary Hero's channel. Christian from BluevsOrange TCG, welcome back to the channel.
It's a pleasure to be back again.
And I am right now secluded away in the mountains in the Midwest, not that far from you actually, because you're in Minneapolis.
I'm like an hour from Minneapolis, but close enough. I'm
actually flying through Minneapolis when I go back to Cincinnati, when I go back home on Saturday.
Ooh. Well, what a pleasure. Too bad you're missing out on all the snow that we're not going to be getting, I guess, but I would just love like an ironic blizzard in the middle of that just to hit you really hard. But I guess you get tons of snow where you live too, so it's not too much of a difference.
No, not really. Cincinnati does not get that much anymore. Wait, I remember big snow when I was little, but not so much these days.
That's
Chris, what are we doing today?
Well, sir, I believe we're testing a stratagem that you're concocting. For the Vector Sigma Committee stratagems and all that good jazz. And judging by your lineup,
we need to come up with a name.
You guys do. You need to come up with some sort of name.
Yeah.
Because the Vector Sigma Player Committee Stratagem Resource Management System is quite the acronym.
Yeah.
I see a Rocket Mirage though. I'm guessing it's for one Wave 1 Mirage, the stratagem.
Yeah, that's what it's going to end up being. So I earlier today not published, that sounds so pretentious. I put out a write-up on Reddit talking about Shockwave, who's my other pet project. Shockwave is definitely way further along than Mirage is. This is the first game I'm playing with Mirage. Not like ever. I played with Mirage before, but this is the first time I'm playing with him in Wave 5, thinking about how he'd fit into the Wave 5 like organized play scene. So to start out, I figured let's play him without the essentially copied from Jimmy John's at the Janklab, his deck list. I don't think I put a link in the description to his channel, but I should have, and that's my bad. I'll add that. So I think he put out a list updated to Wave 4, and then when I was able to get Mirage to work on for a retro strat, I reached out to him because as far as I know, he's like the Autobot Mirage guy.
I mean, pretty much. Yeah, I'd say so.
The first thing I did was reach out to him and spitball some ideas. So we're gonna play some games with Mirage, and we'll see how he works without a stratagem, and then we'll add my stratagem and see how he works. My gut feeling right now is that my initial idea for a strat is already too strong, especially talking Jimmy John's. But we'll see how that ends up feeling. Okay,
for sure. Yeah, and we got some decks to test against that. I just brought out this one right now. I don't think it's. I mean, the deck's very good. It's done very well, but I think other decks like Sky Shadow Horrible is going to be like a main problem for Mirage. Yep. So I think that'll be something to we can test out. But for now, we can test this out right now.
Yeah, and then if you're in chat, obviously I want to hear from you feedback for what you think we should be doing with Mirage. Right now, like I said, my connection's a little spotty, so I'm not actually streaming. What you're seeing is a stream bounced between Minneapolis and Boise, Idaho, through Cincinnati to get on the internet. So I can't see chat at the moment, but I'll go back through afterwards to see what everyone has to say.
It's really a Midwestern technological marvel is what's happening.
Yeah.
Storpec 7, hello, and hello Dan Arnold, who are I believe watching right now. They say hi.
Hey guys. Okay, so since we're testing out, why don't we just take turns going first? Would you like to go first, or would you like me to go first for the first game?
I believe we will let you go first, good sir.
All right. And also, chat, I apologize for the slowness of play. I don't have a mouse with me. Why am I flipping cards? I want to pull cards. All right. Got my 4 cards in hand. That is a lot of white pips, which I think is to be expected. So the way I think it works is, oh, hey, my cousin. Do you want to say hi to everyone? Hi. That's my cousin Peggy. He just brought me a mouse. Hey, that works so much better. Okay, so I can't play anything. I'm wondering if I'm going first, do I still go for Mirage? We'll try it out. In this deck makeup, can Mirage hit 3 stars right on the beginning? So we'll tap.
You want to flip Tyraxodon, by the way, to the other mode?
No, he is in his.
No, that's his weapon mode.
Not...
It might just be on my screen. Never mind then. We shall ignore it.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, yeah, on the stream it looks fine.
Here, let me just to make sure. Okay. I thought for a second I was mixing up a dinosaur with a battle axe.
Yeah.
Okay, so we Steeljaw has stealth. You do have your swap heads, so and this is the first time I'm playing, not first time, the second time I'm playing against the swap heads deck list. I'm wondering if, since I have Vanguard, I go into horrible starting out. We'll see what that does.
I mean, that makes sense.
We're going to flip our... And, oh, I don't get it. That's rough.
Really? Oh, yeah, you sure don't. Yeah. Oh, that's a problem.
I am ranged, so I think I absolutely want to pick up that Paralyzer box. I'm going to leave it for now.
All right.
So that basically, I think that cost me, like, that's just game over. We'll keep playing.
Yeah, this might be kind of brutal, but we'll give her a shot. All right, I'll draw.
And
switch that
for chat,
the bottom. Yep. Yeah.
Get that bold.
Gotta get that bold. That hard stars.
Yeah. Well, and the nice thing is, like, you got to get 14, but Mirage is not untapping.
He's not, and I also have a grenade launcher in hand, so.
Ooh.
We're just gonna go.
So I do have. I think Mirage he's 9 stars, right?
Yeah, he is. Oh, wait a minute. I'm playing this horribly wrong. But that's okay. I keep forgetting Vanguard exists, so that's not going to work well at all. That's okay.
Yeah, I guess it keeps him alive for a little while.
Yeah. This grenade launcher was still unnecessary. So, I'm attacking the Mirage Vanguard. I got bold 1,000. Let's see. So, I'm flipping 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards.
I do get a white pip. Oh, that would have been an off backflip. So I'm going to take 5. I'm just assuming that you got more than 7.
I do have more than 7. Sorry, grenade launcher.
But still, 5 is a decent chunk of change. You probably still kill Mirage before. Well, now I get to protect him with Fireflight.
We're going to ditch a improvised shield and grab a mission briefing.
Yep.
And it is your go, sir.
All right, draw for turn. Do we flip Mirage back? I don't remember what he does. He lets me play an action, right? I kind of think I want to play 2 actions. Oh, no. No. Let's do this instead. You are an orange deck.
I am orange.
You are running a good amount of ping, so that probably doesn't do me a lot of good. So let's put a Paralyzer box on Fireflight. See if Fireflight can actually put damage out there. And we'll play Mission Briefing. So that is draw 3 with Vanguard and Taraxodon, right? There's still bots. Bot,
Sure
yep.
are.
All right. And Fireflight going into Fangry.
Mhm.
I'm guessing orange.
The top card is an escape capsule, which is orange.
So
Defending.
Fireflight's 5, Pierce 2.
Defense 2 takes 3.
And do I want another Paralyzo box? I think against your list, I really do. We'll drop the Piercing Blaster. That's a card that I think that's from Jimmy's original list, but I think it can be dropped.
Yeah,
Your turn.
depending on the meta. I'll grab a Bash Shield for the Power Punch.
Yep.
All right, I shall draw. That's a pretty card. We'll flip horrible.
Mm-hmm.
How do I want to do this?
I assume you just start pinging Vanguard as much as you can, right? Like get him.
I mean, he's only 5 health, right? So
Yeah.
it's either that.
So it came in this turn because you're gonna have to attack in a Fireflight, which survives 2 attacks if Vanguard's up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we do.
Fireflight now. If you can get 2 damage on him, then you probably kill Fireflight, and then you can swing into Mirage next turn.
I mean, I think
Call
the Fireflight's
alt
not
mode?
doing. I'm going bot mode. Hit your little guys.
Oh,
And
okay.
Mirage, actually.
Yes. F1 lets me add the damage. Now, see, why don't my hotkeys work? Is it Alt? Alt F1?
It should be F1. That's weird. Oh man, you're gonna have to go right-click manual mode.
Oh yeah. Well, that's why I apologize to chat in advance. Which hi, whoever's there. I know Christian said Scorpac 7 and Dan.
And then I'm
And
actually
I
gonna.
also.
What's that?
Oh yeah, go ahead. No,
Okay,
go ahead.
I'll just
Who
do
do you
my
put
horrible
the damage on?
trigger. I'm gonna put it on Mirage. Oops.
Yep.
And tap my finger back.
I mean, that's not bad. If you swap heads here, you kill Mirage and you don't really care about Vanguard, right?
Exactly the thought. Well, you're gonna flip that stratagem. I guess I can't. I'll just tap it. I guess. Do a swap heads. We're gonna have horrible go into Mirage.
All right.
That old 5.
Oh yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pierce 3.
Yeah, that is a dead Mirage. And that's game. I mean, there's
I
nothing
think that's
going
game.
on here.
Yeah. I think we can call it good there. Scorpac 7 says that it's from his experience, it's better to lead with Traxodon over Mirage.
Yeah, we'll try that next. Let's file reset because I think these will mostly go pretty quickly. Oh, I didn't need to reset. I could scoop. I need to remember that.
Yeah.
Load.
Yeah, I'll try that same list.
Yeah, let's play that 2 more times. Brush these cobwebs off. Oop.
And the stratagem for Mirage, just for future reference, is if you flip 2 white, 2 on tap instead of 3.
Yes.
Okay.
I did share it with you in Discord if you want to take a look.
Okay. So do that a bit.
But I will say, so people I think have given me great feedback on the article for Shockwave. There's already some other things I'm thinking about. I think there is a big risk, messy combo being found by better players than I. So I did reach out to Kent Summer and Matthew Brower, to help me some of that weirdness.
Sure, that's a good idea.
Mirage, I think, is not nearly as developed as Shockwave, so I'm very open to alternatives. I like his stats for 9 stars. I feel like he doesn't necessarily need the stat improvements that other Wave 1 characters do.
Yeah, I don't think he does either, really. I think for one, his just it's so difficult to hit his ability because it's kind of like Horrible. When you run Horrible, he's like a deck building cost because you're building your deck around black pips. Well, Mirage, it's like the opposite. You have to build around white pips to hit his ability, but the white pips don't do anything for you combat wise, you know.
Yeah.
So it's definitely that's one problem with Mirage, and even like I think like his alt mode, like when you flip to alt mode, I think it's pretty decent. But it hurts your hand kind of, if that makes sense. Like unless like you never really want to flip to that mode unless you have to, and it tends to be kind of circumstantial. Like you would think like a brainstorming a second action would be good, but again, it's like one of those like things like if your deck isn't built around, doesn't matter. Much.
I had another idea. I think we talked about it before, of making his alt mode essentially a mini confidence. So you draw a card, you scrap a card, and then you get to play an action. So at least you could like try and fish for what you want to play. It still is a penalty on your hand by a card, but you're probably finding more value out of it.
Yeah, I like that a little bit more than just playing action, because it's really like, yeah, it hurts your hand a little bit, but I think just having that like innately and being able to search for things that you're looking for, whether it's like I like start your engines is one that kind of comes to mind, but even maybe not start your engines. Maybe there's like, I don't know, maybe like in this list here, maybe you want to search for like a quartermaster or
bring Taraxodon back or something. Yeah.
All right, so you want to go first, I'm assuming?
Yes, and this time I won't be a fool.
Or get unlucky with the Mirage on tap.
Yeah. So Taraxodon goes first. We'll go into Horrible again.
Yep, sounds good.
That's fine. That 3. So taking 1.
I'll take the 1.
And mission briefing or paralyzer box. Ooh.
You cannot get the paralyzer box because Taraxodon's a melee.
Ranged. You are absolutely right. So that makes my choice simple.
He looks like he'd be ranged, right? But he's like this bird, but somehow like punches people. I don't know how it works.
Like you've got Horrible out there, so I feel like Safeguard doesn't do me much good in hand. So we'll grab.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
All right.
I shall draw for my turn. This is already really different.
I got to keep remembering that people can't actually see my screen. I keep like adjusting my screen for like making sure that it's in good view for whoever's watching. But they don't. It's Nate's computer.
It looks pretty good on stream right now, actually.
Sweet.
We are going to put an escape capsule on Horrible.
I like that. Especially because he's going to lose the health card. Event.
Damage here, damage to Vanguard.
Yep.
Okay. Then I got a swing. Seems like such a waste to do that, though. Oh my gosh.
Just giving me Taraxodon.
I think I'd rather just feed you this. I think I'd rather just do that. So bad.
Okay.
2, baby.
There we go. Taking all of it.
Yeah, you have 0 defense. We'll get rid of this improvised shield for a bashing shield. Strict upgrade. And your go, sir.
Draw for turn. Okay, now we got some stuff. Now we got
Tank Hunter 48 going in here, asking how we're going. How's it going, the Midwest Bros?
Um,
We're doing good, man. We're just testing Mirage Stratagem right now that Karen's been working on, that we're actually not using right now.
yeah. I say we're testing Mirage, like what, stratagem context almost.
We're testing why he needs a stratagem.
Yeah, exactly. So then I want to be able to throw something, but I think I need the spinner rims for now just to make sure I hit what I want to hit. And mission briefing, and I got to draw 3. Right. Mirage is going into Steeljaw here.
Mm-hmm. 0.
Okay.
Or 1.
So then,
1,
and I flip an extra 1 due to spinner rims.
Yeah.
There we go. 5 Pierce 2.
Take 4.
And I get to untap.
That's pretty good. There you go.
It did the thing.
Mission accomplished.
I think that's my approach to both stratagems is like, in wave 1, it's like, oh, they get to do their thing. And in wave 5, it doesn't matter anymore. So I want players to feel good, like, oh, Shockwave gets to do his dumb thing that, like, hopefully isn't broken. And then, oh, Mirage gets to do his thing more often.
Yeah, I can't see Shockwave really being that broken, just because, like, I think I mentioned it earlier, and I could be wrong too, don't get me wrong. That, like, just because his ability is tied to the effects of battle cards or other characters' effects, I think limits him a lot. Like, he can't, like, do his effect on his own, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think it depends on if someone can figure out a way to system reboot a bunch in a row. Because right now, the ideal turn is, I guess, brainstorm twice into 3 system reboots.
Then doing the fix it thing, that's like a lot of damage.
Yeah, but you have to, like, since you're system rebooting, you have to draw each subsequent system reboot.
Yeah, you have to get super lucky. Like, if you have 2 system reboots in hand, then it's like, that combo doesn't work as well anymore. I mean, like, 1 system reboot's, like, good, right? Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. So when I was testing, what I found was I would brainstorm into a reboot line, because, like, I didn't care about I'd play an upgrade, brainstorm into a system reboot, and then hope I found another one.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see.
Yeah. We're going to mission briefing for 2.
Do you want to flip anyone first? No.
I flipped that Steeljaw earlier. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Man, okay. That's not helpful at all. Maybe it is, I don't know. Let me count this out here. So 8.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have Horrible go into Tyraxodon for 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 kills him.
Yeah, Tank Hunter. I have a cars lineup for Mirage with Cameron Stratagem to test out later if there's time to see what he's like in a more traditional cars variant. Versus,
definitely.
Like,
we do.
Oh,
that's what we do next.
Does not die, by the way, because you flipped a white for Vanguard. So even though, yeah, but he has.
Oh my god, you're right.
For Vanguard.
Damn.
The Vanguard's so weird, right? Yeah.
UnKO, and then I can tap you. So I should put him at 7.
Yeah, he should be at 7.
Right. Okay. I just want to make sure I don't fuck up completely. I got another mission briefing. I think I picked that up.
That's pretty good.
I'll drop a piercing blaster. All right. Draw for turn.
Really needed another black upgrade here. I really wanted that.
Let's put a sturdy javelin on Mirage.
That's pretty good.
Let's. Do I play another mission briefing? I guess I don't need to play it right now. I'll wait. Let's Diagnosis Vanguard just in case you got some Camion crashes waiting for Vanguard.
That's disappointing. I'm not gonna lie.
And I get to draw a card. All right. And then Mirage is going in, and this time I get to attack Horrible. And I'm going to chuck the javelin at Horrible.
Yeah.
Flip one more. All right. 5, pierce 3.
Defend 2. I'll take the 3. Go to 7.
And I am ranged, which means I'm going to absolutely drop an acute reflex for that paralyzer box.
So good. Oh my goodness.
All right.
I'll draw for a turn then. Oh, that's interesting. We're gonna play a precision fire and call bot mode.
Yep.
Steel draw. And we're gonna do one to Horrible and do another to Traxodon to kill him.
Oh no. Wait. There we go. What the?
The weapon. That weapon's actually pretty decent too, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, well, in this list, yeah.
All right, and then we're going to. Oh, I can flip actually. We're gonna flip Horrible, and then I'll move a damage to Mirage.
Yep.
Oh, I screwed up. That's okay. I guess I'll go into Fireflight because I forgot that he has Brave. That's upsetting. That's okay because we have Bold 4. I guess we'll do 5.
Yep.
Jeez. 12 is pretty good. All right. You go, sir.
Okay, so we got the Paralyzer box, which I think I put on Fireflight, get some damage out there. Maybe I can kill Horrible so that you can't, like, there's no value to doing swap heads. What else do I want to do? Does that help me?
Yeah, you actually have a really unique interaction here because you can only do Mirages untap once a turn, but you can potentially get my head out, which would potentially get you more turns to do more Mirage attacks. So that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, and that's what I think I go for is I swing Mirage into I swing Mirage into your Horrible, and I don't think I kill it, but then I can pick it up with Fireflight and paralyze a box.
I think you will kill Horrible, actually, if you attack him first. I think you want to go into Angry or Steel Draw first, actually. Because you're more than likely going to make me go base 0.
You're right. I'm gonna drop you to 0. Yep. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I'll play right now. I guess I'll play Mission Briefing because I still have 3 bots.
Yeah, I only have 2 bots.
Yeah, did I draw 3?
Oh, I thought you said draw 3.
No,
Sorry.
I drew 2.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay. So Mirage, yeah, I think you're right. Mirage just kills. I'm swinging an 8 into Fangry. That feels good.
Yeah,
but
because
I don't
realistically,
have
you can
orange.
you can get 2 attacks with Mirage this turn. Realistically.
Yep. Okay. So going to Steeljaw. There's my 8 Pierce 2 kills Steeljaw because he's got 0 defense.
He's got a whole zip. There you go.
Untap Mirage. And then I kill Horrible. So if I kill Horrible, then you attack Fireflight and I get no value. But maybe that's okay.
Yeah, I
Like
think that
Fireflight swinging into Horrible for 6 still probably doesn't kill Horrible.
Yeah, or you could go into Fangry with that potential like 5 or 6 and get some damage on him.
That's true.
Because you never know if I have like a Cambion Crash in my hand.
Yep. All right. Orange. Was it orange?
It was orange. Yep, you're good.
Okay. So 6 Pierce 4.
6 Pierce 4. You only have 1 attack, so you're 5 Pierce 4, but I'll still take 4. Brutal.
Oh, you're right. 5. And
That's
I should. I'm playing poorly right now. These guys should be out.
No, it's all good.
Then okay, now Mirage to get the cleanup on Horrible.
Mm-hmm. Zero.
And I'm swinging 8.
Yep. And that will KO him. Krax comes out, and then you also get the untap.
No, I don't get the untap.
Why
Because
would
that
you
was
get the
still
untap?
my turn. I untapped already once.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh, so I must have got that wrong then. Okay, that's super weird.
But I think, yeah, I think that's okay. Like I'm fine with that because I got to put some damage on Fangry with. So your best bet, you'll kill Fireflight, and then I attack with Vanguard, and then you get to Fangry into Mirage.
Yeah. This is very awkward then. So we do have the Cambion Crash. So we'll do on the Grax due to Fireflight.
Yep.
And you have base 2.
Oh, are you asking if it's worth it to play anything on Grax, or if he's just going to get like 3 damage in?
I mean, I think I will play the Supercharge. It's probably super unnecessary, but I think I just want to guarantee I get the 5.
Yeah.
And we'll go into Mirage. Oh yeah, I would have gotten there. 11, which you will take 5 of. I'll put this not helpful rollout for the hold the line.
Yep.
And it is your go.
All right. I'm at 9, which is a tough spot to be in. So Vanguard doesn't keep me safe anymore.
Hey, Brian Blair, how you doing, man?
Hey, Brian. How many stars is... What if we do this?
Oh, that's nasty, sir. Why would you do that?
And then Fireflight comes back with 1 damage on it.
Yep, and then you get the Vanguard helmet as well, and get to ping a guy for 1. I think so, at least, right? Do one to a tapped enemy. Okay, yeah.
So if Fireflight's attacking,
Where would you like to put that 1 damage from the Vanguard helmet? What you're thinking there?
I think I put it on Grax so that I can try and kill him with Fireflight.
That makes sense to me.
And you do have a lot of ping. So where's my most value? You might be able to kill Mirage with a couple. I guess you're running melee. You don't have to worry about sturdy javelins and stuff. What I want to do is protect Fireflight, and you're going to swing for $1 billion. So what if instead of trying to kill Grax, I put a Medic's Protective Field on him?
Gross.
And then
Brian, we
we'll
were
go
talking about the
Fireflight.
safeguard nonsense.
Yeah. Fireflight into Grax.
Yes, sir.
Damn it, Drew.
Defending the whole 0.
1 Pierce 1, baby.
Solid.
You're
I
for
will
sure.
take that one.
Yeah.
Some brutal. All right. Let me do that on tap. Then we draw. Interesting. We're actually going to switch Fangry to body mode. Assuming I can still get there.
Interesting. For the top.
More so to get the draw, I'll play a mission briefing to draw 2.
Oh. Yeah.
And then we're gonna bashing shield the medic's field off of Fireflight.
Oh. Yep.
Now I'm assuming I can get there with the bold 3.
I think so. You only got to get to.
Oh yeah, that's true. I get
You don't
there.
have to worry about
swing for
Vanguard.
10.
Yep. Okay. So I think you take it because Mirage will kill Fangry, but then you still have a Clobber attack, and Clobber does plenty of damage on his own.
Yeah, and I have a Grax.
And you have a Grax. We'll finish this one out.
Yeah, for sure.
Play a secret action.
Ooh.
We will. The untap doesn't matter because I'm. So what else do I care about? I think that's it.
Defending for 1 because of bashing shield.
Does the bashing shield count as? Oh no, it's base defense. Yep.
Yeah, it's only base.
Okay, so I'm swinging 8. You take 7.
Yep, that should KO me still. Still gets you there.
And we'll draw up a backup plan for the mission briefing. Actually, I don't know why I do that. The backup plan is way better in this case.
All right, we shall draw for turn. We'll go in with a grenade launcher and a supercharge on that Clobber.
Yep.
Go in, run into a hold the line.
No, it's if I can flip it up. There we go.
A swerve! Oh my goodness.
And I don't have a hold the line would have been perfect, but I don't have it in my hand, so I am actually not going to play anything.
Oh, okay.
Keep going.
Keep you on my toes. All right. Well, yeah, you did miss your untap there. I guess it doesn't matter too much right now. So
yeah.
I'm attacking with bold 6. That their Mirage. There we go. 16.
Yeah, that
Good
is.
there.
Yeah, that's a dead Mirage. Okay, so in both games I went first, but I think like game one was Mirage didn't get his ability off and he just died, which is a risk that happens with the 3 pips. Let's see if Nate's still on. Nate, if you're on the line, if you can turn the stratagem on for the stream. So my intention is
Big dead indeed, Brian.
currently Mirage, his cost is that you need to build a very white pip deck, a specific deck, right? Jimmy Johns at Janklab found Taraxodon Cena. Like this is what he put together, and this is the best way to get value out of a Mirage. But outside of this list, it doesn't really work. And you said you played him in just a standard cars list a couple times, and it was the same sort of thing.
Kind of, yeah. I have one built for today. I haven't play tested it, but I have played Mirage before in like a lower white pip amount deck, and there was times where I played like 15 whites, which is still like a ton of white for an average deck, right? And I still rarely hit his ability, and it just always felt really bad.
And that like 15 white pip aggro deck list is something that I built to test, because that's what I'm hoping is like you can hit his ability more often, and you don't have to put all these white pip cards when you'd rather play like orange and supercharges and things like that. So
because really Mirage, at least in this list, Mirage is your only attacker. Pretty much, you run 3 other support guys, and I think that's also going to be a struggle for Mirage as well, just because we have like these teams that can go like up to 6 characters because of heads. Like you're just gonna get outpaced.
Okay, so let's go to.
You run 3 other support guys, and I think that's also going to be.
There we go.
Heard me that time, all right.
Yeah, you doing okay on time?
Yeah, absolutely.
And thank you. I don't know if.
I see it.
Sweet. I just saw. I pulled up the stream on my phone to check.
Yeah, Brian Blair makes an interesting point too, where if you only need 2 white, you can actually run plasma horns. Yeah, a little riskier, but it could be a potential grenade launcher that's 6. So it might be an interesting try. I think I run 1 or 2 plasma horns in the Mirage deck I have today.
Yeah, and I think that's the goal, right? Like you and I and Brian and all sorts of people have been playing like the Wave 5 meta since March of this year.
Too long, if you ask me.
Yeah, there's I'd say there's like 6 or 7 decks that I think find play competitively. So the goal, I think, from my viewpoint, the goal of the committee is really to find. So you're running your Mirage. Oh wait, are you not running Mirage?
Oh, do you want me to run my Mirage list? I can.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll pull it out. Let's get that Mirage list going. Hashtag untested Mirage. Here we go, boys.
Yeah.
So I had the
What
option.
do you want to run against?
Honestly, wait, why is this? Something's wrong. Hold on. Anything you'd like. I think it's definitely going to struggle against something aggro, but it is up to you, good sir. Okay, this is supposed to be a heroic spotlight. It's heroic resolve because I can't read cards, but for now, this is a heroic spotlight.
So you can go. I think you can just create a new deck that is just heroic spotlight, and then load that in, and it'll replace.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. Otherwise, it'll be like, I guess, kind of confusing.
And by the way, chat, I've got chat pulled up on my phone, so I can see it now. So let's go through these. Yeah, Tank Hunter. So you were asking about Mirage in a straight cars deck. Well, that is what we have in front of us.
Mm-hmm. There she is, boys. Preceptor Sky Shadow. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have the option to run also another Vector Sigma stratagem, which is the Rev Your Engines, which gives Start Your Engines a green. I don't know how good Start Your Engines is in this lineup, just because if realistically you can get the Mirage on tap a lot more, it might not matter as much.
Right.
But so that's why, and also I'm not sure that one's gonna stay the way it is. So I opted for Heroic Spotlight, and have 2 Heroic team ups in here actually.
Ooh, is it the blue-orange?
Yeah, it's like
tap an Autobot to give him Thrust's ability.
Yep, that's exactly
Gotcha. Okay, sounds good. Would you like to go first, or would you like me to go first?
I think I'll go first this time around.
All right.
All right, let's see what we can pull here.
And we got to remember that, like, we can't see the stratagem on the screen, but it is on the screen. So we'll just make sure we remember that Mirage only needs to flip 2.
Yep, exactly. We're going to start off with the Mirage. Draw a card for the Cliff Jumper. Okay. And then we're going to have Wind Charger go into Perceptor.
I think that absolutely makes sense. And I like that. I like the setup because you're like, Wind Charger's going to get his big attack, and then Wind Charger's going to run interference for Mirage for the rest of the game until he dies.
And I can flip Mirage next turn to draw a card for his effect and for Cliff Jumper. And to spend, and I could plan a white off the top with Wind Chargers to maybe set it up. Swinging for 4, 7, 8, 9.
I'm blocking 3 of it, taking 6.
Eat that, Mirage. Or Perceptor. All right.
So your guys are. Yep. Is Cliff Jumper melee in both modes?
He is actually arranged in his bot mode and melee in the car mode.
Scorpack 7. Yeah, right now Mirage is a 0-star strat, but this is like just initial testing. We'll see if he is able to stay that way or if he needs to be bumped up. So I'd say right now, like, the Mirage doesn't have alpha build on cover of a watermark covering him, but this is definitely alpha build.
Yeah.
Do I want to pick up the? No, I'll leave the reflex circuits. All right. Draw for turn. 5 cards in hand.
Yeah, and I run a lot of weird whites. I have a lot of 1 of whites just to kind of test to see how they interact with Mirage in this fashion.
Yep.
So I get an armed hovercraft right away. Rude.
And we'll go Sky Shadow Tank into Wind Charger. And the nice thing is with Mirage here, you can say that again.
Oh, nothing.
With Mirage, you can, like, you'll do damage to the tank, but then once the plane is tapped, you can spread your damage wherever you want. Just Correct.
5. Just 5, just 1. So I will take 4 and go to 5 myself.
Your turn.
Okay. I will drop a turn. And we're going to flip Wind Charger. I'll draw for Cliff Jumper's effect first. And then I will draw 1 for Wind Charger. And then I'll have the option to plan 1 if I would like. Yeah, we'll plan 1. Interesting. That's super interesting. We're gonna give that Mirage the sturdy javelin.
Yep.
This is so interesting. Oh, maybe I misplayed that actually. Maybe I
figure out
should
exactly how much resources you need to commit.
Yeah. Would you mind if I actually take the sturdy javelin back?
Sure.
All right. We're actually gonna go for a power punch, and then we're gonna play supporting fire on Mirage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I teched in 3 supporting fires in here. Like I'd rather see that over starter engines. Like that's kind of the vibe I got from this. Which did you want to flip Perceptor too on your turn? I know you did do that.
Yeah, I did. I totally did. Yep.
Oh, okay. Cool. Perfect. All right. So I'll swing. I got bold 3. Swinging into that Perceptor. That's a lot of orange. I do get my own tap though. Attacking for 5, 6, 7, 8 into Perceptor.
8. Oh, right. Is the sturdy javelin. I'm blocking 2, take another 6. Jeez.
Took another 6. Okay. It's not too bad. I get my untap, and I get to grab a white if I so desire. I wish I did that much.
Set damage. It should just be 12. There we go.
There it is. Yeah. I actually think I'm not going to grab these. I'm going to get my untap, and you're good to go, sir.
All right. Draw for turn. Ugh. This hand. Let me tell you something about this hand. So, Perceptor has literally nothing under him. My hope is that you did not pull 2 supporting fires. So we'll flip Perceptor.
That'd be awesome. That's an interesting pile. We're going to put the Energon axes together and go 2-2.
That's not bad. Yeah, because, like, okay, I can play the Energon X on Perceptor. I can't play it. Oh, I want that enhanced power cell.
Would you rather have enhanced power cell or have no Energon axes left in deck? Oh my goodness. That's scandalous.
Yeah, that's what I think I pick up.
And maybe that's I want you to think.
And then we'll flip those. And Perceptor has 2 under him. Okay. I am going to play a Camion Crash to do 1, 2 Sky Shadow Plane, and I probably don't need to play the Axe to kill Wind Charger. We'll put it on Sky because I'll be doing base 7. Oh no, I might need it in a blue deck. Yeah, we'll do it 2 to Wind Charger.
2 to Wind Charger?
Yes.
Would you
I don't know
put the
why.
one here?
It's on my Sky Shadow plane so that I can use an axe.
Oh, okay, sure. Oh, there it is now. It just probably just a little bit like hand. Well, that's pretty good. Pretty good, sir.
And then we'll kill Wind Charger.
Okay.
Swinging 7, pierce 2.
I will defend 2 and take 5, which will kill me. Bada bing, bada boom.
You don't really have anything I want to reprocess. I'll drop a handheld blaster for the reprocess, just in case. Your turn.
Okay. So I'll draw for turn. Excuse me. Hmm. How do I want to do this? That's the question.
The nice thing is Perceptor's not that big. Like, you put so much damage on him.
Yeah, the 45 is nice. We'll just put Wind Charger in the Chaos Zone to car mode.
Interesting.
Then we're gonna play a Power Punch, a Cliff Jumper, and a Supercharge
Ooh.
on here.
Yeah,
And
5
we're
bold,
gonna have
6 seem, or 5 bold, 5. Yeah.
all of them will be lights, I guarantee you. So bold 6, I flip 8, and to the plane. Yep, that's what I thought. 6, Pierce 1.
6 Pierce 1. I'm taking 3. It happens sometimes.
It does happen sometimes. I kind of figured that was gonna happen, but we had to try. We had to try it. So let me just count my whites real quick here. 4, 5. Okay. Oh, I think I lost it for a second there. Are you still there, Cameron? Hello? Hello? Am I still not available? Okay, that's upsetting. Let's see here. Can you hear me now? Oh no. Huh. Let's see if it's my end here. Oh, your Wi-Fi died. Oh no. Ooh, really? Oh. Oh.